Welcome to Starbase Wraps. Today we have a 2026 Tesla Model 3 long range, brand new car, straight from delivery, right to tint. That's the best way to do it. That way you can keep your car protected, keep it nice and cool from all of that Las Vegas sun. It's so hot in the summertime. Right now it's actually pretty cool. It's December, but we're gonna put 20% ceramic on the sides and rear. We're gonna do a full rear Model 3 window. It's a big piece of glass. Big old rear window on that one. And then we're gonna do a 75%, which is clear on the windshield. That way they get the benefit of heat rejection while also maintaining visibility at night. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, just please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, especially if you're interested in Tesla stuff, window tint, vinyl wraps, paint protection film, all of that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get right into it. And like almost every video, we gotta crack a ghost, right? We gotta be caffeinated before we start throwing window tint on here. All right, so I like to double cut the windows, so that's when you put the film liner facing out and then facing in, and you cut the pattern once, so then you get both patterns for the passenger and driver side. So this is going to be liner side in, and then this one will be liner side out, so they'll be kind of mirrored. Okay, good. Perfect. Perfect. So now I only had to cut once to get both of my shapes. So what I'm going to do is put this on the glass board. So I don't like to cut on the customer's glass because you don't want the glass all scratched up. So I'm going to transfer these patterns over to the glass board and then we'll finalize our cuts. And then when I do this, I like to put the patterns upside down. That way it makes it easier. So we'll put one here. And you can kind of see these edges. That's why I put it on the glass board and I can cut it on there. So this is going to be our driver's side right here. Alright, so we're just going to round this one right here. You never really want like a pointed edge on your window tint. Okay, so I can go over there. I can go over there. Slide this around. Good. Get it off the board. All right, so I've got the film back on here ready to shrink. I squeegeed it down. You can kind of see how the window is taller and then it gets shorter. The fingers follow the same thing. We've got taller fingers, then smaller fingers. So when I shrink this film, it creates curvature, so it sticks on the curved glass. I'm gonna heat gun prep here. Let's start with these bigger ones first. And then you can just kind of see how it snakes up like that. That's kind of what we're going for. All right, so I'll go ahead and card these down. All right, and then sometimes you get more that pop up. That's okay. You got a little one right there. That one up. That one's going all over. All right, so squeegee that down. We'll squeegee that down. Get that nice and squeegee down. All right, and then now we just got little tiny fingers right here. Okay. All right. Should be good to go now. Oh, yep, there we go. Got one right there. So it's a lot easier to do this on the outside of the glass than when you're trying to stick it on and the adhesive's tacking to the inside of the window. That's why if you're wondering, oh, why do you put tint on the outside? It's so you can shrink it, because you don't want to be using your heat gun in the interior and burning panels and all that stuff. So that's why tint goes on the outside to shrink before it gets installed on the inside. So the Model 3 long range, it doesn't have LED lights on it, so I'm not too concerned. So I'm gonna leave the door panel on. If it had the LED lights, I'd probably remove it. That way it'll prevent any chance of water getting into those electronics. But I do have some seal guard here. That way we'll make sure that our soapy water doesn't stain the interior and keeps everything nice and dry. Okay, we'll go over the top here. Go around, making sure not to hit the tint against anything. And go ahead and slide our tint on. Okay, so I'm gonna come over just a little bit. Get right nice in that seal. Okay, that's looking good. Come down a little bit, go over. Okay. It's looking pretty good right there, yeah. Good, okay. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna do my soft pass with my soft squeegee. I'm gonna hold onto the tint so it doesn't move around on me. Go ahead and push all this out. All right, I'm gonna push this side out. Get that going there. And then we'll just kind of cut it in half. And I'm doing overlapping passes. That way I make sure I get all the bubbles out and we don't miss anything. And then once you get to about that lower point right there, you can just push it all out of the bottom. So push this out, push that out, push that out. All right, and then I'll use my tri-edge. We'll make sure that that bottom edge is sealed. Okay, looks like we've got a little bit down there still. Hit that. All right. There we go, okay. So we get all past that seal right down in there. Right, yep. Yeah, there we go. There we go, okay, good. Model 3 is all tinted up. We even detailed it so that way there's not like water dripping all down the door. Looks so good right there. We got 20% on the sides and rear. That was 75% clear on the windshield. This back window came out great. We got the third brake light. There's always a little bit of water in there when you tint, but that'll dry out in a couple days. We got to charge it up for the customer because you can't leave with an empty charge. That'd be crazy, right? So whenever you bring a vehicle to me, it leaves with the full charge. And man, these windows came out awesome. But yeah, all nice and clean. There's no water drops or all that stuff all over. Even did some tire shine. And then if we go in the vehicle, I always give customers a free can of invisible glass because it's tint safe. You don't want to use ammonia-based products. And then we got our aftercare card, a Star-Based Wraps air freshener, and then a Red Company microfiber towel and a thank you card. And then we got it all cleaned up inside for them too. Had a lot of dog hair in there, but yeah, we want them to be excited when they pick up their vehicle, so it's all nice and clean. And let's go ahead and get a reading on the before of this glass. So we're zeroed out. All right, we're at 79.7% infrared heat rejection. And the factory glass is coming in at 78% of visible light transmission. On the long ranges, we're only getting 61% UV, so that's pretty different from the performances or the Cybertruck. So if you have a performance model, X, S, or Cybertruck, you get 99% UV protection. If you're in a Y or 3 long range, you don't get that full 99% UV. So that's a new one right there. So this tint's really gonna help out with the heat rejection and the UV ray protection. And then let's see how we're looking on the front windows. Okay, we're at 80% visible light transmission. So 100% UV on the front and only 60 on the back. So that's interesting. And actually significantly lower on the back. So only 72% of infrared heat rejection. So this ceramic tint is gonna make a huge difference on the amount of heat you feel in the car, and then also keep the interior, your skin, your pets, whatever, nice and safe from the sun's UV rays. And let's get an after reading. So we've got Geoshield C2 Ceramic and 20%. We're zeroed out here. 92.6, that's pretty good from like 71. That's a huge increase. And then let's do the rear window right here. Let's see how we're looking. Oh wow, so we're 94.4 in the back. Yeah, this thing's gonna be nice and cool in Las Vegas. Huge heat rejection increase. And that's gonna do it for this video. Now leave a comment down below. What percentage tint would you put on your Tesla? And speaking of Teslas, I specialize in Teslas, but I can tint or wrap any vehicle you've got. If you've got a pickup truck, a sedan, a van, whatever you got, I can do them all. But I do specialize in Teslas. That's my Model S Plaid right there. I specialize in Teslas, especially for these Model 3 full rear windows. It's a little bit of a challenge, so it's fun to do, but we can tint them all, wrap them all, keep them all protected and looking awesome, all of that good stuff. All of our ceramic tint comes with a lifetime warranty. It's not gonna turn purple and fade. It's not some cheap, dyed film. I only offer ceramic tint. But yeah, go to starbasedwraps.com, Ben at starbasedwraps.com if you're in Las Vegas. I would love to make your vehicle look awesome, and consider subscribing to the channel. I would love to have your viewership if you want to see more of this type of content. I also am starting to do residential services too. So just like on a car where you get all that heat rejection, they make special residential and commercial film so you could keep your storefront or your home nice and cool and protected from the UV rays. So that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.